Good morning, One Ride people. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to another video of Ride with Raj. Getting up, not wearing the darcha because it's extremely hot. My urban jacket. Yes, so I'll be wearing this. A lot of blue happening because you guys know I'm riding the blue. Okay, so down in my building, and what do you see different on my motorcycle? First of all, it's like 10 minutes left for 7, and look at the light. The sun is so bright and out, so it's going to be extremely hot. I've spoken about this seat in past. Today I'm testing it. Last night I put it on the motorcycle. I would like one more of this so that I can put it here for the pillion, but look at this setup. Now let's hop on and see the difference. Yeah, but the leather squeaks, you guys can hear. Yeah. And thank God I'm wearing a cotton jacket because I know it'll be hot. I have my leg pouch with me, perfect for short rides. Metro work in progress. And time to be precise, 7:50. And yep, so I had predicted to be here by 7:45. Seat which I'm sitting on, Fago Innovations float. Oh my god, what an innovation! Seriously, it's like a shock up to your bum, you know. It keeps giving it like a nice name, float. Royal Enfield, somewhere around here. If I remember, last year I was here, so yeah, I can see a lot of motorcycles. Also, the lineup is already here because last time people were late. So let's take a nice shot of everyone here. And yep, all thumpers are here. So let's line it up. Yeah. Oh, nice. What's your good name?
Pawan.
Pawan. Alright, cool. Found Pawan here. You also vlogging today?
No, I'm just walking for.
Alright, nice. What do you ride? This one?
Yeah, classic.
Oh, cool, yeah. Nice to see you, man.
To meet you too.
Anytime, yeah. Right, so Suraj is here and you guys know this bike, 500 standard. Look at how well he's maintained it, man. I am still ready to buy, huh?
Not for sale.
Not for sale ever, I guess. Even his Thar, which I really like, never going for sale. So now let's head inside the Royal Enfield showroom. Looks like a full show already. What, I think around 50 bikes? More than that, right?
Yep. Yeah, more than that.
More than that, easily. Wow, yaar. More than last time. And abhi to just start hua hai. 15 minutes is left for the lineup. So I think few more bikes and then we'll head. My homie, he's about to get married. And that's his fiancée. Right? Diksha is her name. I think more than 150 or 170 bikes have come. In fact, I think around 200 bikes. I'm not sure how many bikes have come, but you can the crowd, they're all lined up. Dant is ready, Augie is also arrived, and Suraj is here, and you'll be surprised that Harsh is coming on his Gixxer because very simple thing happened. My Continental GT battery died. Poor guy was actually supposed to pick my Continental GT because I'm on the Thunderbird X. Unfortunately, he couldn't miss the ride, and he lives around here, so I told him hop on this, no choice. He got the GPS on for Mommy's Homely Food. That's the final destination. It's exactly around 67 kilometers. Friends, it is extremely hot right now. So we were supposed to leave at 8 o'clock. It's 8:45. You can see that. And yes, we'll zip because we got Thunderbird X. Yo, bam. Okay, so the best part about one ride and a lot of these rides held by Royal Enfield is that it's very ad hoc basis in the group. If you want to go slow and a nice pace, slow I meant decent speed, they're going in decent speed. If you notice, I'm already at 80, so these guys are riding already around 70 and 80. So if you want to continue in that speed, you can join them. It's nice. If you're in a rush, you can go on your own. It's very ad hoc basis. They respect that because everyone has different priorities, so it's awesome. And anyways, at the end point, we're all gonna meet.
Thunderbird 350. And that's why he was interested to see the blue Thunderbird. He's like, damn! I want to
ride का main motive इसको देखना ही था.
That's nice, man. Actually, he messaged me last night, what time? 11 or something on Instagram, and I was just like uploading. I think I uploaded around 1:30.
Yeah.
So I was editing, and I still messaged him back that this is where we are coming, and then these guys could come here. But good to catch up. At least they are here now. We'll have good fun, good breakfast.
उनके लिए वेट कर रहे थे, लेकिन बाकी सब राइडर को देख के भी बोला नहीं आएंगे इधर ही, इसलिए रुके थे हम लोग.
Thunderbird 350 lighting.
Hi sir, Gitesh. Classic 350.
Hi sir, I'm Bhavesh, Classic 350.
Hi, I'm Vikas. I'm with the Royal Enfield Classic 350.
Hi, I'm Pranay. Classic 350. Hi, Vignesh. Standard 350.
He's on the phone.
He's on
Okay, I understood. What about you?
Hi, I'm Keegan. I work for Royal Enfield.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm the regional
Catch him,
ride-
guys.
I'm the
Catch him,
regional
guys,
ride
for all
manager
the
for
tools,
Maharashtra.
everything. Okay, so one thing main is why ये लोग इतना धीरे बात करे. किसी ने खाना नहीं खाया है, सबको भूख लगी है. Yeah, so that's why आवाज में दम नहीं है. अभी खाना खाने के बाद इन लोगों को और एक टेक लेना पड़ेगा.
So, what we are doing now is because, in fact, everyone went to Kinara. So Kinara had last year good sandwiches and stuff. So we're going there because everyone's heading there. We could have sat here. I don't know why we came here first and then it got empty. I mean, it went all berserk. So anyways, this is the fun part of riding, but it's extremely hot.
just chilling here and having fun. And
Gaurav from Chembur, a big fan of Gaurav. Raj.
And this is Shakeen. I ride a classic 350. Big fan of Rajiv.
your game now or what?
No,
in the
no,
morning,
we have
we've
come in
done
the
some
morning
Chembur.
only.
Oh.
So I met a few people and they were pretty interested to know about this motorcycle, and I told them first thing, can you sit on this motorcycle? And they were like, yes we can, and they sat. And I asked them that how do you feel, you know, while sitting on it, the sitting posture and everything. They're like perfect. The only thing they feel is the handlebar is a little bit towards the front. And I said yes, I agree, and that's why either you can push it backwards manually or you can have a new handlebar setup. Now besides this, I just realized one thing. Yesterday I was talking about the handlebar because I was riding in the city, but today after 50 to 60 kilometers of riding, I've actually got used to of this handlebar, and while cornering or turning, this handlebar upright position is really good if you get used to it. That's the main thing. Now talking about other things such as the speedometer, which really vibrates, and in fact everyone talking about it, that why does it vibrate so much. So one request to Royal Enfield that see if you can put a rubber bushing below or some kind of mechanism or some engineering. Now if you talk about the power, perfect. I mean, this is what Thunderbird deserves. This is what Thunderbird had, but because of this new stance, new sitting position, it's a little aggressive when you feel like giving that throttle. You know, that's the best part about the new Thunderbird. And yes, I would request people not to change the exhaust, because it is, trust me, it is loud enough. When you are at great speed or a higher RPM, you can really hear the growl. People who are looking for a typical thump will not actually get this from Thunderbird. Then you should definitely stick to Classic, because that has a thump as well as the look. Now talking about the power, yes, it has decent power, what you expect. If you're talking about vibrations, it comes after 100. You can feel them first near your foot peg area, then you can feel it on the handlebar once you cross the 100 mark. The reason I have not gone beyond 100 is because this is a brand new motorcycle. Even the first service is not done right. But otherwise, let's talk about the clutch. Excellent, very smooth, no complaints, zero complaints about the clutch. Braking, very nice. One thing I noticed is the front end of this motorcycle feels a little wobbly. Okay, so if you notice, usually on motorcycles, when I leave one of my hands and I ride, the handlebar doesn't wobble that much what's wobbling now. So that is one thing I realized. I think this could be because of a new fork system, or I don't know what, but it does have that. If someone can modify this bike by putting a heavier handlebar or something like that, can be worked out. Or maybe I'm not used to of riding the Thunderbird X. This is my first experience, and that's why I don't know that it feels that. But once I'm used to it, I can actually control the wobbling part. But this is just my opinion. I'm not too sure if that's happening in their bikes. Okay, talking about comfort, oh my god, I mean seriously, if you're looking for a bike to cruise, if you're looking for a bike to tour, if you're looking for a bike in city, if you're looking for a bike which looks good in the Royal Enfield category, I think Thunderbird it is. Yes, I'm sure you guys want to know about the alloy wheels and the traction of the new tubeless tires. No complaints. So far, no skids, even on heavy braking, no issues. Yeah, I just wish ABS would have been introduced with the 500 version, but I think that could be debatable, because you never know, they might come out with a system in future once it's mandatory. Okay, so if you talk about handling this bike, cornering, perfect, no issues. And I think when you will corner this bike, you will realize why the handlebar is like that, you know. And comfort of the seat, superb. But thanks to Float, Figo Innovation, you guys have created something really amazing. I can feel each bump on this seat absorbed by that seat which I have put on the Royal Enfield Thunderbird seat. which is actually working like a monoshock below my bum. Yes, the air bubbles, I can feel them. They actually make you shift from left and right in a nice way, and I think this is a good innovation. I hope the air sustains, and this seat is durable. I can talk about how it feels, but I can't talk about the durability because I'm still using it. So let's see, I'm going to use this often for all my rides, and then I'll be able to judge better when it comes to longevity. Finishing of the material looks nice. The blacked out feel on this motorcycle is good. Initially I was not a very big blue fan, but now I'm actually liking it. Yeah, so a lot of people were asking that is it good for touring, is it good for city? I feel this is a multi-purpose bike. A person who's looking for one bike in the Royal Enfield category and wants to tour a little bit or do these Sunday rides and stuff like that, I think this is a very nice bike. Even for short people, this is a low rider. As you can see, both my feet go down very easily. I'm 5 feet 8.5 inches tall. Overall a decent bike, yep, so this is it.
Well folks, this was it. This was one ride. This was all the fun. The only thing we regret is the heat. Yes, it was extremely hot, and but it was fun. It doesn't matter, especially when you're riding with brothers. It's like awesome. I hope you enjoyed this video, and it was a very casual review, and because it was more of a ride rather than a review. So I hope you understand that, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, my dear friend, subscribe to my channel, and as usual, eat well, sleep well, be good, and I should take a bath. Ride with Raj.